Stephanie J. Sanders, and I will be your host for this evening. What you are looking at is the Too Smart University. The two stands for the two companies that work in tandem together. Excuse me. We have the SMART stands for saving money always requires training. I'm going to say that again. Saving money always requires training. And we are a university, so keep that in mind. So the Let Us See Financial Group is the first company, and they specialize in income protection, cash flow management, annuities, asset protection, ID/legal protection, debt management, and insurance products. But tonight I will be talking about the company named My Econ. And the great thing about us is that what I speak about is can be conducted through the Let Us See Financial Group. And I'll explain that as we go through it. So again, my name is Stephanie J. Sanders, and I have the pleasure of being with this wonderful company called My Econ. And a little bit about myself, I started about 5 years ago. And in this 5 years, I've been able to pay off $100,000 of private student loan debt. I've recently bought a house. I have a fully funded emergency fund. I have an immediate fund. And I have residual income. And it's all because of the information that I am here to present to you tonight, that I am able to do this. I'm also named the Teacher of the Year. So I am an educator, and education is something that I truly, truly believe in. But let's talk about My Econ. My Econ is a 16-year-old debt-free technology-driven company based in Atlanta, Georgia. So it's not a fly-by-night company. It's a sturdy 16-year-old company that is debt-free. And this company is teaching others how to be debt-free. Wouldn't you want a company to have that has no debt to teach you how to have no debt? That is truly amazing. And they stay in the front of technology all the time. Now, a fun fact is that they have cash flowed over $500 million to their associates. To their associates, guys, they put money into their pocket. And I'm fortunate enough, and those associates on the line are fortunate enough to be a part of this 500 million. So this company is called the Personal Financial Success Company. Now, what is personal financial success? Well, it's the reason why we get up and go to work every day, right? We want to keep the lights on. We want to keep food. Excuse me. We want to keep food on our table. And we also want to save for retirement. So personal financial success is our cash flow, but there's a problem. There are things taking from our cash flow that makes it hard to do both at the same time. So one of those things that's taken from our cash flow is, excuse me, the first thing that's taken from our cash flow is inflation. That means the value of the dollar is going down. Let's think about that bag of chips that was 25 cents when we used to go to the store, and now it's about 65, 80 cents. Well, our dollar doesn't stretch like it used to. That means the value of it is going down. We can buy less with the same dollar. Next, we have big business. Those are the things that we're going to participate in voluntarily or involuntarily. Let's talk about it. What's coming up? Easter, right? God forbid you don't have an Easter dress or an Easter suit, right? That you don't make dinner on Easter. We have Mother's Day, we have Father's Day, we have Valentine's Day, we have Christmas, Halloween, all these things that we participate in, that big business says that we have to participate. We have to buy things for the 4th of July. We have to buy things for Thanksgiving. That's taking from our cash flow. Then we have taxes, guys. We pay taxes on everything, right? Federal tax, state tax, local tax, district tax, right? Sales tax. We are taxed out the wazoo. And last but not least, we have debt, right? The big D, debt. We have mortgages. We have car notes. We have, goodness, student loan debt, right? All those things is taking from our pocket. So we unfortunately are not able to have money both in our working years and our retirement years. But guess what? We have the solution for you this evening. So the financial success roadmap. We're going to show you how to have more money using financial strategies while having more money via business building. That is the key. Why do they say the rich keep getting richer? Because they have a strategy. Well, we have the roadmap to success, and it is quite simple. It's truly easy as 1, 2, 3, ABC. So let's talk about it. How to keep more of your money. Now, remember in the beginning, I said that we are a university, all right, heavily built on education. So I want you to follow me. So on this roadmap, we have different levels, much like when you go to college, right? There's different degrees that you can get. You can get a bachelor's, you can get a master's, you can get a doctorate. Well, with your bachelor's, we're going to show you how to income shift. This is a strategy that's going to show you how to take your money out of those things that are taking from you. So we're shifting that money back into your pocket. So that would be equivalent to getting a bachelor's. But you know, we always strive to be great. And I know everyone on this line is awesome and amazing. So we're going to take it up another level. We also have the automated marketing system, which makes it easier for you to get your business out there and to do the things that you want to do so you can create residual income. So the automated marketing system and the travel combo, which is a $1 billion industry, is kind of like getting your master's or your doctorates. So all three of these things is going to help you achieve financial success. And we like to call this the elite business membership, okay? So let's talk about the bachelor level. This is the income shifting strategy. So the first strategy we're going to teach you is how to correct your W-4. This is the form that you fill out when you first get a job. You might have been on the job for maybe 15 years, and you've only filled it out once. Well, we show you how to correct it because the government said that over 80% of Americans have this form filled out incorrectly, which means you are literally giving the government your hard-earned money. So we want to show you how to shift it from them and back into your pocket. We're also going to show you how to minimize your taxes, not how to avoid, not how to evade, but to minimize your taxes. Now, when you join us this evening, you become a business owner. You have rights to your own business, and with that you have tax deductions, and I'm going to show you how the things that you've already are doing is going to help propel you in your financial success. Then we have the DIY My Credit system. Do it yourself. Instead of paying someone $500, $800 to do something that you can do, now you have this knowledge, and now you can protect yourself from falling in those pitfalls moving forward, thus lowering your interest rates on those things that you guys are that you currently have. And we have debt elimination software. Now, this debt elimination software is going to give you a financial blueprint based on your situation. So that is an amazing thing because each individual financial plan is totally different. Each situation is totally different, and you are in the driver's seat. So now that you corrected your tax withholdings, you shifted that money from taxes into your pocket, you're minimizing your taxes, paying less in taxes, you're fixing, maintaining, and increasing your credit with the DIY credit system, thus lowering your interest rates, and you are eliminating debt. Think about how much more money you will have. But then that's the next question. What do you do with this abundance of money? Great question. Well, we also offer investment education. We're going to show you how to continuously put your money into things that's going to help you, that's going to make money for you. Now, we don't tell you what to put it in, but we educate you on your options because guess what, guys? You have options. So let's talk about minimizing taxes. All right. So as a business owner, you have access to up to 475 tax deductions. And guess what? In this example, I'm going to show you these tax deductions are things that you're already doing. So why not take advantage of it? So right now, you're probably sitting in your home, your living room, your bedroom, your kitchen, wherever. But guess what? Right now, it's not a tax deduction. Well, when you join us tonight, you can write off a portion of your rent / your home, your utilities. You can even write a portion of your mileage if conducted in business. And we show you and educate you on how to do just that. You're on a computer or a phone right now. but you're not getting any tax deduction from it. But guess what? When you become a business owner, you can write off your smartphone. Your Wi-Fi is 100% tax deductible. Why? Because you're using it for business, and you also can write off cable. Now, travel. I know some of you are traveling, some of you are not traveling, but you do know those who are. Travel, you can write off the plane, the train, the bus, the parking fees, the tolls. Now, I went to Miami a couple of weeks ago in efforts of business. Guess what, guys? I was able to write those things off. While I'm out in Miami, I'm eating because I like food, right? So don't we all? So why not be able to write off your business meals? Now, I believe this year, you can write off 100% of your business meals because of COVID, okay? Now, the next one I'm going to show you is for my parents and my grandparents. Well, when it concerns parents and grandparents, you can hire, yes, hire your child to work for you and thus give them a wage instead of allowance. So the money that you guys are giving your children and your parents already can become tax deductible. And we show you the steps in order to do that. Now, this year you can give your child up to $12,550 that you can literally write off of your taxes. Now, what do I mean by write off? I mean, we're bringing down your taxable income so you can pay less in taxes. So in this example, you can see that this person was able to deduct $40,000 from their taxable income. So for example, if this person made $60,000 for the whole year at their job, they can write off $40,000 by rent, home, communication, travel, business, and wages. Okay, which means they're only taxed on the $20,000 as opposed to being taxed on the $60,000 that they made. Look what you just did. You just saved a bunch of money by becoming a business owner because that's your right. So not only do we educate you on how to do this, we also provide you with the software that gets it done. The IRS says that you have to keep accurate records of what you're doing. And guys, again, this is still in the bachelor phase. So with your smartphone, your tablet, your computer, all you're doing is entering your expenses, your income and your expenses, and you're taking a picture of your receipt. You're entering the who, the what, the when, the where, the why, give some notes. You're also can put in the odometer reading, and you're only accounting for the business miles. And guys, now you have accurate records. You are becoming a better money manager of your own money. That's invaluable, guys. Now you know what's coming in and out of your own pocket, and you can make adjustments, thus leading you to a better financial life. So next, let's take it up a notch. Now we're looking more into the masters and the doctorates. Now we want to get higher in education so we can be even more successful. So we offer the automated marketing system. You will be driving traffic to your website. If you can say, go to my website, you are in business, guys. If you can say, go to my website, you are in business. So we show you campaigns. You're able to have your contacts and your prospects in a nice formatted list. And not only that, we also provide you with the education on how to use the social media platforms. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, the four major platforms that people are on right now. We show you how to use it to your advantage. And we also have the travel combo. Guys, during this whole pandemic, I do not remember the planes shutting down. I do not remember Delta's not flying, right? They're all still in business. Why? Because travel is so huge, right? It is $1 trillion business. Well, when you join us this evening in our travel combo, you save up to 70% on travel. We have 110 price guarantee. One membership covers the entire family. You have 24/7 customer service and dedicated travel concierge and a bunch of other perks. And guys, remember I mentioned it's tax deductible when you travel in efforts of business. So why not make it tax deductible for yourself as well as get this huge discount Or if you're not traveling, help others get this huge discount and get rewarded in points. So when you do decide to travel, you have enough points to travel for free, right? Amazing. And all of this is in one. So now that you've seen the bachelor portion, right? We have two paths to personal financial success. You can learn this knowledge with us with the income shifting strategies. That is a personal strategy. You're going to get your life together. You're going to get all of these things that I just mentioned. We also have cutting edge products and services to generate the 21st century income. So, along with what I spoke about, you have other things such as the cash flow manager, coffees and roadside assistance, hand sanitizer. You can do this with just a personal membership, just for yourself. Now, here's your next choice. Oops. Now, you can do this. You can have all these great things for yourself and sharing it with someone else, sharing it with others, helping others do the same thing that you can. I apologize, I went too fast. Sharing them with others, you can make money. So you have two separate paths. You can keep this information to yourself, or you can take this information, help yourself be great, and help others be great. Now, let's talk about how you're going to make more money. So, you're going to make up to $70 on each personal enrollee, up to $12 on each team enrollee, and that's called leverage. You're leveraging the people on your team to make more money, much like what these CEOs do and what the person that's in charge of your job is doing right now. They're leveraging your hard work so they can make money, right? And up to $18.50 monthly residual on each active membership. For example, if you enroll 10 people on a weekly basis, that's $700 personally. That's $500 over a year total of new partners that you have, which means your monthly residual is $9,250. Now let's take it up a notch, because you're not only in business for yourself, well, you're in business for yourself, but you're never by yourself. This is how the leverage works. So now you and your team is enrolling 30 people per week. That's $360 in overrides, which was going to lead to 1,500 enrollees. And that's a monthly residual of $27,750. Guys, don't let the numbers fool you. There are people doing this on a weekly basis. And if you're serious about this, you can be one of those people. But guess what? Even if you got half of this, would you be mad? I know I wouldn't. We don't have any quotas or chargebacks. Business income, success stories, testimony, and your automated technology tools. It's amazing. Now, we also have product sales and commissions. So, on top of enrolling people and helping people get to where they want to be, now we have products, guys, physical products. We have Road Assure, which is comparable to AAA. However, it is cheaper and it covers 2 cars. We also have health and wellness products, guys. We got to keep our health up. We got to make sure we're in, tip top condition, because we can see what happens if we don't. And we also have, give me one second, the cash flow manager, healthy coffees, and more things. We also have upfront weekly commissions and compounding residual. All right. So with this whole presentation, when you enroll tonight, you will receive a personalized website plus the tax withholding training, the DIY My Credit System, the cash flow manager, the debt elimination software, investment education training, valuable tax benefits, the travel combo, and the automated marketing system. I know you're sitting there biting your nails because you want to know how much is all of this going to cost you. Well, this evening, it is a one-time investment of $299.95. And then it's a 30-day later investment of $69.95, which is a steal. But guys, because you came out this evening and you took the time out of your busy schedule to listen to this presentation, we're gonna cut down that price. And today it is $119.95. That's the only investment that you have. to enroll. And then 30 days later, it's $69.95. Just like you would keep your, if you was a hairstylist, keeping your business in business, that's what these fees are. And guess what, guys? It is tax deductible. So you already start out with tax deductions that you do not have. The investment of 119 and 30 days later each month, 69.95. Let the government pay the bill. And last but not least, price is only an issue in the absence of value. Price is only an issue in the absence of value. And I truly hope you see the value in all of these products and how it's going to help you launch you into financial success. So thank you so much. And at this time, I would like to open the floor to anyone who is first time seeing this presentation or any guests. Please say your name, unmute yourself by the mic at the lower left-hand corner. And if you're on the phone, please dial *6 to unmute yourself. The floor is yours. Please say your name, who invited you, and what you like best about the presentation.